Hey, loves, happy Monday, December 16th, 2024, 7:45 a.m. I'm just leaving for work. And I'm officially 43 as of yesterday at 11:30 something p.m. I do not feel any different. 43 is no different than 42 or 41 or 40 for that matter, because I do not feel any of these ages. It's funny, like there are times like yeah, I feel like crap, you know, but then there are times where I feel like I'm still in my 20s, man. Lately, not so much. Lately, I've been very tired. Lately, I think that's seasonal depression. I don't know. On top of regular depression. Speaking of which, I got my psychiatrist this week because she is off until the new year. My therapist, however, is not taking time off, so I don't think they celebrate Christmas. I am buckled in, as you can see. It is my 50-pound bag and everything else that is making everything beep. So I had a delightful birthday weekend. Friday, my mom came down and brought me flowers, and she does this every year. She brings in, like, either donuts or cookies or something for the deputies, like when you're a kid and your mom, like, makes cupcakes, or used to. I don't know if kids do that anymore. Bring in stuff for have a little birthday party at school, but, and then Saturday, so Saturday morning at like 3 o'clock, oh my God, I don't know what it was. All of a sudden, I felt so hot. Like, I had and I can say 104 fever with fact, because I've had 104 fever after getting jabbed with a certain, thank you, with a certain needle a few years ago. It felt like I had over 104 fever. I was nauseous, like out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere. So I had a cigarette. I got up, had a cigarette, and all of a sudden I was fine. So I don't know what that was about, but I was like, please, because my mom had made reservations for Delmonico's for my birthday. And I asked her, I'm like, why are you wasting money? You know, I don't know when I became so practical or why, but I'm like, this is just a waste of money. And she's like, well, I don't think it is. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine for you, but I think it is, you know. And then she told me when I saw her that morning on Saturday that she also ordered me a cake from Delmonico's because Delmonico's from Bell and Napoli, because it is tradition. And I'm like, you're wasting your money. And she's like, oh, so I'm not supposed to celebrate anything with you? Because she's asked me, what do I want for Christmas? What do I want for Christmas? And I've always been like, nothing. I want absolutely nothing. You know, do not give me anything. You know, so I think that's what she means by that, because I don't want or need anything for Christmas. But I told her, get me socks and underwear. Socks and underwear are fine. So her friend gave me a card, and then her one friend that I wanted to be there to celebrate my birthday, she gave me a card. My mom gave me a card from her, and then a card from the cats, and then it was nice because we didn't order from Delmonico's like a dessert. Like, they didn't sing happy birthday or any of that nonsense, which was fine with me. You know, like, and then we literally got home, and my mom, we brought Barb home, we went home, my mom sat down for a few minutes, and I went back, picked Barb up, and went to church. I was knocked out for the rest of the night. And then Sunday, I went and took Phil out. He wanted to buy me a coffee for my birthday, so we went to Dunkin' Donuts. There was a situation, I asked him, I was like, have your kids been by? And nope. Are you sure? And he broke down, and I asked him, I was like, do you want to go home? Do you want to talk to your mom? Nope. I was like, alright, then the game plan is we get coffee and then we raise hell. And he's like, yep. So that is what we did. We went to, we're wild ones, you know. We went to the Dollar Tree and Home Goods and Five Below and walked around, and then pulling out of Fairbush Plaza, I took a left and drove into Vervina Queemans, you know, because we're wild ones. Listen to the country station because that's what he likes, his country. He's always liked country every time we went anywhere for work. It was always a country station, or like 106, you know, like 106.5 or like 98.3, which is basically songs that were made after I was born, which makes me feel a tad bit old. But, you know, because I was talking to him about my baby stuff and how it's hard, you know, when all you want is a baby, and, you know, they start playing Christmas commercials and it's all the sad music and what you wouldn't give to have the dog that your father waited for you to go to school when you were in like the 4th or 5th grade and took it and did whatever with what you wouldn't give to say goodbye, and that you were sorry and that you loved her. You know, like, all this crap comes up at Christmas and crap. Like, why don't I have a family? Like, what is so wrong with my mom and I that we don't have a family? Like, because like I said, I haven't heard from Amanda, and yesterday was her birthday. It's like, I haven't heard from Amanda since last week because she needed money for gas. That's the only thing I'm good for now. It's just like with her cousins in the back. With Julia. You know, I and this is me, like, I do have tears. My eyes are watering. Like you can't see it, but because the heat is on high as hell and I'm already congested and like all dried up. But it's like, I don't, like, my body just can't cry anymore. Like, it physically is like, no, we're not letting you cry. Like, you know, I was good enough when Julia and I were hanging out for her cousins to, you know, buy her Starbucks and everything, and to have her over at my house for hours on end, and for her to let her use my paints and my canvases and everything else, and to take her to the Hinder concert that I won like a private show to, and everything else. It was okay then to acknowledge me. But now it's not. You know, like, I don't understand, like, and my father didn't message or call yesterday, and I wasn't expecting him to. Just like last year, he flaked on me, and I didn't hear from him for 3 months, you know, December, January, February, March. March or April, I wrote him a letter last year, and then he decided to call me after I reached out to him. And then, yeah. Does he remember my birthday? He absolutely does. Does he care? Absolutely not. Does it hurt my feelings? Absolutely. But that is what happens when your family is trash and they would rather threaten you than wish you a happy birthday. And that's fine. Like, I'm not, you know, I know what my family is. I'm not stupid, and I have no disillusionment of what and who they are when they will support someone who has killed their child and have no remorse. And will only try to get the child that is alive so they get money from 2 states. Those people on my father's side in no way deserve to have children. They should never be around children, but that's what happens, you know. I have no doubt in my mind that if she had another baby, that she would hurt them, or she would get the person she was dating to hurt them. If she's even allowed to keep them now because of the situation. I don't know. So, I don't know. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. I hope you are well. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, this is still slippery. Sidewalk, still slippery. Good to know. See, Family Court, their whole sidewalk is heated, even in the back, up to a certain point. Not around here. I think because it was like a brand new building. No, it is still slippery, even with salt out. Like I said, I love you guys. I hope you had a great weekend. And if not, please tell me about it. Tell me why you didn't have a good weekend. Let's start a discussion. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.